Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're surviving the quarantine. We're doing the best that we can trying to keep ourselves busy. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Bobbie Ann and I am a CRYE-LEIKE realtor here in Bryant, Arkansas, which is centrally located in the natural state. Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you about 8-ish things that you can do to get your home ready to sell and put on the market. Number 1, put your home in the mind of the buyer. Pretend that you are a buyer walking into your house. What are the first things that you're going to notice about this home? Number 2, the outside of your house is just as important as the inside, if not maybe more, because that is the first thing that the buyer is going to see when they pull up. On the outside of the house, they're going to see the outside. So make sure that the outside matches the inside. And what are those things that you need to pay attention to on the outside of your home? Well, those things could include your brick, siding, the roof. If any of those things are dirty, they have mildew or mold on them, you need to be prepared to possibly power wash, clean those areas that are visible to buyers. The entry, right whenever the buyer walks up to the house, they're going to see the front door, they're going to see the landscaping and the lawn. Make sure all of that is clean and nice and neat. You may want to add some decor to try to freshen it up and make it appealing visually. Make sure that your decorations are current if you do decide to decorate, and make them simple and minimal. Less is more in this case. Okay, speaking of entry and outside, that brings me to number 3 on our list. Number 3 would include the entry or welcome mats in your entry. So make sure that all of that is new or nice, not old and dirty. Make sure your entry has nice decor. Make sure your door is nice, maybe freshly painted. Make sure your doorknobs and door handles are not all rusted and yuck. Make sure that, you know, if you have pets, that's not the first thing that you smell when you walk into the house. No one's going to want to buy a house that they have to clean pet smell out of. So make sure that you have a pleasant odor or smell whenever you walk into in your home. So one thing that you might want to do is clean, deep clean. Get your home nice and clean to get those odors removed if there are odors in your home. If you do have pets, which there's nothing against pets, I have 3 dogs myself and a rabbit. So yeah, I have way too many pets. But anyway, if you do have pets, just make sure that whenever a person walks into your home, that the first thing that they're not going to notice are the pets or traces of pets. You want the homeowners to have like a nice view of your home and thinking of purchasing your home, not wondering, you know, about the hidden smells that they're smelling when they walk in. So yes, nice entry and pleasant aroma. Okay, number 4. Talking about cleaning, we're going to talk about decluttering. Yes, decluttering. It is the hardest, and just to put it bluntly, it's not my favorite part of the whole process. What I mean by decluttering is removing all of your junk. You are trying to minimize your belongings in your home. You want everything to be clean and simple. For example, in your kitchen, if your countertops are full of nice decor, I'm not going to say that it's bad, and it may even be really pretty. However, it needs to be removed. The main reason for this is because most people have a hard time looking past what you have put in that space. So whenever a space is clean and empty, it gives the buyer a better opportunity to envision their own belongings in that space instead of getting past seeing all of your stuff. So if you have a lot of decor, trinkets, knickknacks on shelving, big pieces of furniture, minimize. Get rid of some of that stuff. You don't have to get rid of it as far as like sell it, but at least get it out of that space to where a buyer, potential buyer, can envision their own belongings in your home and get past, seeing all of your stuff in that home. You don't have to. It's not something that's required, but it really does help. 5. Okay. Number 5 is going to include depersonalization. What do I mean by depersonalization? That means get your vibe out of the house. Make it a neutral vibe. That way a potential buyer can envision themselves living in your house. So if you love pink and you painted your daughter's room bright pink, and you love yellow, fluorescent yellow, and so the kitchen, the dining room is fluorescent yellow, those may be great colors and they may look awesome in your house. But the next buyer that comes in, the potential buyer that could possibly want to buy your home, may not be so enthusiastic about those colors. And again, they may have a hard time seeing past the bright yellow or the pink. So it's best to go with neutral, calming colors that can go across the board and not really draw attention to the walls. So minimize neutral colors and depersonalize. 6, repair. Make any repairs in your home that may need it. This goes from small repairs to large repairs. If you know about it and it needs to be repaired, then hire a handyman. Get those things done up front. Most of the time, if a buyer comes into your home and they make an offer, the first thing that is going to happen as part of the contract process is they have an opportunity to perform an inspection. And if they opt to do so, more times than not, you're going to end up doing those repairs anyway. If you give the buyer more things to find, then that gives them some negotiating room also on the price. If you do those repairs up front, you're saving yourself time and possibly money, which is going to keep that solid value of your home in the long run. So make those repairs, especially if you know about them, up front and save yourself. 7. Okay, number 7 is deep clean. Deep clean. Blech, I know. No one really just enjoys this, I don't think. Okay, I'll rephrase that. There are probably more people that don't enjoy it than enjoy it. But anyway, you really need to deep clean before you put your house on the market. Get everything. Floors, baseboards, sinks, bathrooms, toilets, mirrors, all shiny surfaces, dust, ceiling fans, things that are normally neglected, blinds, clean your garage, storage buildings, clean, clean, clean. Make sure that nothing that's dirty is going to draw the attention of your buyers. That is the worst thing, is when a buyer comes in and something's nasty. Make sure that you deep clean. Number 8, organize. Make sure that you are organized in your home. Whenever someone is walking in your home and looking around, they will probably look at your pantry and your closets. They're not going to open your drawers and go through your stuff, but they will look for storage opportunities in your home because they're looking as if they are potentially going to live here. So make sure that your closets are organized. Everything's just put in a nice, neat spot. That way the buyer can potentially see their belongings there. Make sure that your pantry is organized, any outdoor buildings, your garage, even possibly your attic. It's very important that you are organized so the buyer can potentially have a better view of their belongings fitting and being organized in this house. So, organize. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you found it informative, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you next time. Don't forget, I've got some free stuff for you in the description.